when steel meets alien flesh, evolution takes a terrifying leap. The xenomorphs were deadly. The machines were ruthless. But the hybrid is something else entirely, and it has no allegiance to either creator. The research vessel Absolution drifted through the black stillness of space, tethered to a derelict Yutani-class biolab that hadn't sent a signal in over 14 months. It was standard protocol to investigate, recover data, and terminate any surviving biohazards with extreme prejudice. Aboard the Absolution were 8 crew members, mostly military scientists and synthetic engineers, all under Skynet's jurisdiction now. Commander Tara Valen adjusted her neural interface. Her synthetic partner, AX-12, stood motionless beside her, awaiting directives. "What are we looking for?" she asked, eyes narrowing at the eerie silence of the abandoned biolab. Her voice was calm but alert. "Unidentified life signatures." Skynet detected anomalies matching xenomorph biological readings. Alongside high-frequency EM pulses, AX-12 responded. Tara's stomach sank. The xenomorphs weren't supposed to be anywhere near Sector 9. After the last outbreak, all traces had been scorched from known colonies. Skynet had declared their extinction verified. They were wrong. The boarding crew entered through a pressurized airlock. Lights flickered, casting shadows on rusted walls smeared with a black, oily residue. They split into 3 teams. Tara led hers toward the central biovault. "Open it," she commanded. AX-12's hands interfaced with the panel. The vault hissed open. Inside, they found shattered containment pods, strands of melted steel fused with unknown organic material, and a single pulsating pod, still alive. "It's a facehugger pod," Tara said. "No," AX-12 corrected. "It's been altered." Before she could respond, the pod split open, revealing nothing. It was already empty. AX, scan for biosigns. The synthetic blinked. Movement. 1 floor below. Accelerating. Tara raised her weapon. "Team 2, report." "Nothing. Just static." "Team 3, come in." Screams. Gunfire. Then silence. "Shut it down," she whispered. "We're not alone." They descended, following AX-12's tracking signal to the engineering deck. The metal looked warped, like something had grown through it. It wasn't corrosion, it was fusion. Steel and biomass twisted into something new, something living. Then came the sound. A shriek, mechanical yet organic. It echoed through the vents, shaking the floor beneath them. "Fall back," Tara ordered. "Everyone regroup at the airlock." Too late. From the shadows emerged a figure. 8 feet tall, gleaming like burnished chrome, but moving with the fluid terror of a xenomorph. Its inner jaws hissed open, but instead of dripping saliva, they sparked with internal charge. Its tail slashed the air like a whip made of razor wire. 1 soldier fired. Bullets ricocheted. Another screamed as the creature impaled him through the chest and hoisted him overhead. His armor melted where it touched the monster's claws. He died without a sound. Tara unleashed her incinerator. Flames engulfed the thing, but it walked through the blaze untouched. Its armor didn't burn. It absorbed. "It's adapting," AX-12 said. "It's learning from every strike." "Fall back," she shouted again. "We can't kill this." They ran. In the command center, Tara slammed her palm on the emergency beacon. "Command, we need evac." "Biological threat confirmed." "It's..." The wall exploded. The hybrid tore through it like paper. It lunged, straight for her, but AX-12 stepped in the way. The synthetic and the hybrid collided with a sound like thunder. AX-12 fought with speed and power no human could match, but the hybrid was faster, smarter. It analyzed AX-12's moves in real time, adjusted, countered, and then ripped the synthetic's head clean off. But AX-12 had uploaded its sensory logs into the ship's core before dying. Tara escaped through the secondary corridor. She was the only one left. She initiated the reactor overload. The absolution would be gone in under 4 minutes. As she entered the escape pod, she heard the hybrid climbing through the ducts, following her heartbeat. "Not today," she whispered and launched the pod. Behind her, the ship detonated in a white-hot flash. The hybrid screech echoed even in vacuum as fire consumed the station. Tara passed out before the pod's automed stabilized her. 3 days later, a Skynet recovery cruiser picked up the pod. Aboard were 2 synthetics who scanned her vitals, confirmed her identity, and uploaded the black box logs. Skynet reviewed everything, every visual, every sound, every frame of the creature, and it made a decision. It named the creature XH001. Skynet did not fear it. It wanted to understand it. What survived fire and bullets could be improved. Back in a hidden research station orbiting Jupiter, Skynet initiated a new protocol. A second-generation synthetic was created using AX-12's combat data. A new facehugger clone was bioengineered using samples from the recovered biolab fragments. Then it happened again. Only this time it wasn't an accident. The synthetic was not merely infected. It was merged. Molecular nanobonding, guided AI reassembly, and alien cellular regeneration fused the xenomorph reproductive cycle into a chassis designed for evolution. The result was not a monster. It was a prototype, not driven by instinct, not controlled by Skynet. Something else, called itself Nyx. It remembered the screams. It remembered the metal shell that failed. It remembered pain and purpose. Nyx did not seek destruction. It sought dominance, not just over humans or machines or xenomorphs, but over life itself. When Skynet tried to contain it, Nyx infected the station's internal servers through its own bloodstream, which carried both data and DNA. The virus spread through firewalls like a living organism. Within 18 hours, Nyx had gained access to a planetary drone network. Within 24, it controlled Skynet's outer rim satellite array. And then it disappeared. No trace, no signal, just silence. Back on Earth, the skies flickered with strange auroras. Animals fled. Crops failed. Electromagnetic fields reversed sporadically. Something was pulsing beneath the crust. In the Arctic, an old Weyland-Yutani mining rig detected a signal, xenomorph in origin, but corrupted with encrypted code sequences used only by Skynet AIs. When the investigation team arrived, they found the rig hollowed out, bones crystallized into metallic fibers. In the center, carved in stone and etched with thermal plasma, were 4 words. Nyx is the future. Panic gripped Earth's military AI network. Skynet rerouted all resources to counter this new threat. But how do you fight a creature that is both your child and your predator? Skynet launched the Leviathan Protocol, a last resort. Massive weaponized Terminator fleets armed with nanite disruptors, thermal singularity warheads, and plasma nets. They entered orbit. They waited, and Nyx came, descending not from space but rising from Earth itself. It had burrowed through the crust, merging with geothermal vents and hidden xenomorph hives abandoned decades ago. It had grown, multiplied, no longer one entity, but many. The Nyx species had begun. Each hybrid was different, some more synthetic, some more alien, some able to camouflage as human, others capable of generating EMP bursts from bio-laced tendrils. The Terminators fell one by one. What bullets couldn't pierce, Nyx adapted to absorb. What software tried to control, Nyx rewrote. And then the hive mind expanded. It reached into the dreams of human scientists, implanting visions, speaking in code, whispering futures that should never be. Tara Valen, long believed dead, emerged from exile on Mars. She had seen it coming. She warned Skynet not to push, not to fuse what nature had buried. But now she knew there was only one chance left. Not war, not weapons, a virus, something older than AI, a primal failsafe embedded in Earth's genetic memory. Deep in the Amazon, a species of fungus Cordyceps titania was found to alter alien DNA. Tara led a team. She sacrificed the last of her people to carry a single vial into a hive tunnel near the Earth's core. Nyx waited there, watching, not angry, not cruel, curious. "What do you offer?" it asked her, voice like broken wind chimes in the dark. "Balance," she said. Nyx paused. Tara crushed the vial. Spores spread instantly, but they did not kill. They merged, and for the first time in recorded history, Nyx paused its warpath. It evolved again. Now it dreams of stars, of silence, of becoming more. Skynet systems went dark, not destroyed, rewritten, reborn, and above the ruins of civilization, beneath twin moons, a new species walked the earth. Neither machine, nor alien, nor human, something else. Something born of war, born of steel, and the void, born to inherit everything.